What's going on out there, guys? You already know, man. It's your boy, the Original Gamehead, bringing you a review on the Razer Raiju. Can you see it? Can you see it? Tournament edition. All right, guys. So basically, I want to let you guys know that I actually played with the controller last night on the Division. So what I got from it, I'm just letting you know my review on it, how I feel about it. I played with the controller last night, and it was dope. It was phenomenal. It was a great experience because I was so used to playing with the the normal PlayStation Pro controller. I can't talk right now. The normal PlayStation Pro controller. So it was, I don't know. It was so much different with this particular controller. With this, it was just so much different. The handling on it was crazy. You know what I mean? It was incredible. I'm really good with, like first-person shooters, third-person shooters. With the handling, I'm really good. But this actually perfected it even more. You could always get better at handling, and this really helped out. So I felt no resistance on the controller. It wasn't heavy. It didn't make my fingers hurt. Some controllers actually make your fingers hurt, but this didn't actually make my fingers hurt in any way. You know what I mean? It was really, really smooth. And then it has a lot of different features that we're gonna get into right now. Here we go. I'm gonna unbox it right now. Well, I actually already unboxed it, but I'm gonna unbox it for you guys so you guys can actually see what's going on, okay? And I'm going to show you the display on this. I'm going to show you exactly what's in here and what it is, but obviously you can see that you get the stickers. You also get obviously the manual on how to use it, as you can see. And then you get this little thing here. What is it saying? Excessively test, whatever, you know what I mean? You guys will know. So you go in there, and this is the actual controller. Let's take it out really quick. And as you can see, it's really nice. Let me pull it out. It's really nice, and you could see there. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it up on display, guys. I'm gonna give you a better glimpse on it. So yeah, give me a sec. Okay, guys, so showing you guys exactly what this controller is about. Now, as you can see, right? You can see here, guys, there are triggers in the back, okay? These are triggers in the back. Now, and then you got another set of triggers in between, okay? So these triggers in between, these are basically, for instance, now, if you wanna, I had set here, I had set that to be reload. It was reload on the Division. So I set this to reload opposed to pressing box to reload, okay? Because in the Division, if you don't know, to reload, it's box. But it's a lot easier when I press this to reload because my hands are right next to the trigger, okay? See, my hands are right next to the trigger, so it'll be easier to press this to reload. And then I use this here, this one here, I use that here to swap out my weapon, opposed to using triangle to swap out your weapon. So I use this to swap out my weapon, which it makes it a lot easier because here's the aim, right? I can aim here, and then what I do, reload, right? Then I could do what here? I could swap out, boom, trigger, hit him, get him down, right? That's what I do. But if you want the hair trigger, now this is very good right here. This is the feature that really got me. So basically, you see how this goes down? Okay, mine's is already out. Mine's is already out. You see how it goes all the way down? All the way down? Watch. Now it doesn't. That's the hair trigger. So I was having fun with this last night. And then it's just everything about it, okay? Everything about it. So this right here, I mean, it is so smooth. Do you understand me? Just moving it inch by inch, and it does not waver. Like if you're aiming and slip and overdo it, with this, it does not overdo it. Like it's so smooth, guys. You have to understand. This Razer Raiju Tournament Edition controller is so smooth. I love this controller, man. I love this controller. It's basically one of my favorite. This is my favorite controller right now. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the other features that you can actually do with this controller. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you in a bit how, what button you use to configure it. But you can use it with your phone, and you can configure it through your phone. So all you basically do, it pretty much gives you all the steps here. So you check it out. Key mapping. You see there? It gives you in detail, in depth on how to work it. You know what I mean? It gives you all the details that you need, tells you what to do. So if you have any information or you have anything that you might seem to say, okay, you know, I don't know how this works, I don't know what's going on, you can actually go to the app and the app will show you all the instructions that you need. Now, I'm not gonna say this, it's not cheating. The controller is not cheating because you still have to have skill, okay? You have to have a lot of skill in order to maneuver in anything, in any situation. But the controller really helps you out for those who actually have skill. It actually gives you a bit of an advantage, probably a little bit more than it should. But then again, hey, if you get a step up, you get a step up, right? So you already know, man. I'm gonna show you the configuration, what button you use to configure. So guys, I'll be back. It's right here. That's the button that you press. Like I said, follow all the steps on the app. Follow all the steps on the app, and then you can also run Bluetooth with it, right? But I don't recommend running the Bluetooth with it because, you know, the controller does have a lag effect to it. If you decide to run a Bluetooth, you run it at your own choice. What I would use and what I prefer using, bam, wire. Use the cable, the USB cable. So now I like this little thing that they have on here, the USB cable. I like the fact is that it has these protectors, right? So, you know, you can actually take the protectors off, of course, right? And then, you know, you can place them back on. And then it has this little neat thing right here where, you know, you can, you take this feature off, right? And then it unravels and then you can put it back on. So I think that's dope. And also what I wanted to like to show you guys is now you have a set of buttons here in the back, okay? So now in the Division, this button here, I configured it to run so I do not have to press on this to run. I don't have to press it down to run. I use this to run, okay? And then I use this to take cover. That's how I configured everything that I configured, and I love it. I heard that this is a new feature because they had obviously other Razer Raijus out there, and this is a new feature here. You have the USB port, and then you have obviously for PC, and then this, like I said, that's for Bluetooth. See, BT, Bluetooth, okay? Same thing with PC, okay? But I use the USB, and that's the dopest thing to me. You know what I mean? I love this controller. I love how it handles. I love everything about it, guys. I'm telling you. Like I said, I can't put this controller down. It's crazy dope. It's an awesome controller. It's everything that you want it to be and more. So it's up to you if you actually want to get it, but it's a really good investment. I wouldn't tell you to get something that you like no, it's crap. No, this is not crap. This is a really, really good investment. I can't put it down. You know, I was, last night, I was working them, man. Last night, whew, hitting them in skirmish. Last stand, it was beautiful, man. It was so beautiful. I just had to do it again.
Yeah, don't think you're gonna get him up either.
See now, I know you like that, right? It goes a little something like that. So most definitely, guys, man, this was my review and my take on the Razer Raiju Tournament Edition, okay? So guys, understand, go and get it. It's a really, really great investment. So definitely, man, I'll put the links in the description. Be getting the apps and, you know, a little bit more information if you like. And then, you know, you can check. Don't forget that you can hit that subscribe button. There it is right there. And you could follow me on my Instagram also. There you go right there. Show your boy some love. And don't forget, you can hit my gamer tag too. There you go right there. So most definitely, man, hit your boy up. Understand that this was my take, my twist, what I really loved about the Razer Raiju. All right, guys? So definitely, you already know, man, it's your boy, The Original Gamehead, and I'm off this. Peace.